Okay, welcome everyone. We are live. We are live. I'm really excited. So, what we're going to be doing is going through the Go tour and just essentially upskilling our Go skills. That's about it. So we're just going to go through it all, right? No stress there. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to make a Git repo. So, I've made a repo here. And we're going to make a Go module. So we'll make a directory. Make the just call it upskilling Go. Yes, let's do that. And then cd into upskilling Go. Then let's make Go mod init. Okay, this is interesting. So what you got to do is you got to go, you got to call it GitHub. So where the repo is, like the online, and then you put your username. So this will be Coda Trader, and this will be a public thing as well, so you guys can look at it later after the stream. And then the repo is called skilling. No, skilling Go. All right, upskilling Go. Cool. That looks fine. We made a Go. We made a Go repo. So let's just make sure all that is pushed to GitHub. So we'll just go git add. That's my little Oh, hold on. So we need to make a it's not a repo, a Git repo off the bat, is it? No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go git init. Yep, and then what we need to do after that is change the branch name to like main, because it's master, and you know, I think the standard now is main, so let's just stick to that. So git branch dash m main, change the name, so just git add everything, git commit, easy. I'll just say init commit. Yep. Okay. Then, okay, that's great. Then we're just gonna copy this, right? Git remote add that. So just tell it where to store it online. Yeah. That's great. And then git push dash u origin main. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Well done. So that means we have a repo online. Great. There it is. It's empty. Okay, so let's do it. nvim. So, how are we gonna do this? So let's just sort of wing it for a little bit. So we have the hello, like a hello, our first hello world thing there, right? So let's write that out. So this is just it's not me solving financial coding problems, is just upskilling Go. So sometimes you just got to sit down and go through it all. So let's think about how to do this, because I don't want there to be multiple package mains, right? So let's do this. So let's just call it hello.go. Okay, and then just go package package main. Yep, import. So I think func. Yep, func main print hello world. Okay, I love that. FMT. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's great. Let's run it. Go run hello.go. Okay, cool. Now, so that's the hello world. Let's go to the next one. Install go, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So this one looks a bit more complex. It's going to be a time to do with time, right? So let's see how we can sort of manage the files here. Sandbox.go. I'm really suspicious. I don't think you can have two main packages, right? Can you? I don't know. You know what? Sometimes it's just you gotta import. I'm gonna import that one, and then the next one is gonna be time. Yep. Oh, my bad. And then it's gonna be func main. So let's go that, and then it's gonna be changing a word. It's actually welcome to the playground in the example. Okay, cool. And then what does it do after this? So how does it use the time? And then it's gonna be like FMT, the time. That's the time. So time.now. Alrighty, and then we need to close it. Okay, main redeclared block. Yeah, that's tricky. So what's the best way to have different so let's just format it. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Now we could do it like this, actually. We could actually make a main.go, and then package main. Okay, so func main.go, print hello world. Okay, just that for now. Okay, cool. And then we'll go to the sandbox. Let's change that to high. Yep, and sandbox is I'll just say tie with time. Man, I don't know the okay, cool. So what we can do is, like, if it's in the same package, it has like access to those functions, right? So here we could just go delete that and just write hi. Yep. And then we can just go run main. Go run. Yep, cool. And then we could say hi with time. Okay, looking good. Great. That's what the time is. It is early. Anyway, okay, so that is one way to do that. Okay, congratulations. Next lesson. So packages. Every Go program is made up of packages. Programs start running in package main. Yeah. So you can import packages using import. So by convention, package name is the same as the last element of the import path. Okay, cool. Cool, I like that, I like that, I like that. Makes things a little bit less chaotic. So what we could do is we could make a make one called, I don't know, just like rand example. Okay, so this is going to be package main import that, but we want to import math, so some random, oh, I don't like that. Okay, function, no, we don't want function main. I'll just call it randint. Yeah, I think it's, you know what, I'm gonna call it my rand. Just go my rand. These are horrible function names, guys, so please forgive me. Please forgive me about this. And then we're just learning some Go. Okay, cool. And then that is how we generate. I actually want to type that out, to be honest. fmt.print, just because I'm learning, you know. It's gonna be rand int and int, yeah, and so okay, I love this. It returns returns an int. Yep, non-negative pseudo-random number. Cool. On the half-open interval. Nice. Okay, so we could go. It's like rolling 100-sided dice or something, right? Okay, that's looking good. Alrighty. Now, my rand. Great. Cool. 28. 73. Those look random, I hope. Okay, I love it. So, so this code groups the imports into parentheses. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, I know that. So here. So you could either put import statements, so you import, or you could just go import the whole thing. No stress there. Okay. Does anyone have any questions actually? At all? Let me check. How we doing? How are things going? Yeah. Any questions? Happy to answer them. If not, we'll move on. So, I'm just gonna do a little advertising. So I've got this trading system here. It's build a trading system in 7 days. Essentially, this channel is about building trading systems. Here today, we're just doing a bit of coding skills, which is actually what you need when you're building trading systems. And you see, on each day, we have a component of the trading system over 7 days. So I really hope you could join me for that if that's something you're into. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So please do check it out, and then I'm going to pin it in the chat as well. Pin message. Cool. It is pinned. It is pinned. Okay. Let's get back to doing all the Go stuff. Okay, so we know about imports and things like that. That is, maybe I can, yeah, imports. Alrighty, exported names. In Go, in exported names begin with a capital letter. Right. So the example here is pizza. For example, pie. So if it's from a different package, so like the math package, you got to make it a capital, right? So that makes sense, right? So if I make another package, it'll yeah, and I want to import something from it, it needs to be capital. So that's just a Go convention. Cool. I know about that. Okay, adding, add a function, 0 more arguments. Cool, but why not just go plus? Oh, functions. This is making a function. You know, it might be instructive if I just put this here. Okay, cool. Yep. Functions continued. So when 2 or more consecutive named function parameters have the same type, you can omit the type from. Okay, that's a cool thing. I like that. That's a cool thing. I might actually do something about that. So let's go to Myrand, right? Let's improve Myrand. So how about we'll say let's pick a so we'll just say, how about we call this start end, and they're both ints, right? That's awesome. I love it. Missing comma in list. Yes. Cool. Then no, so what we can do is we just go rand. Oh, we could set the seed to be 42, random number. Cool. Yeah, I like that. So when you rand seed is deprecated. Oh, so what do you use then? Deprecated as of there's no reason to call seed with a random value. Programs that call seed with a known value get specific sequence of results. Should use. Well, that's just annoying. I feel. I don't know. Like new source seed. It's a bit inconvenient. I don't like that. It's just more complex, I feel. Okay, so yeah, so what this does is it'll pick a random number. It'll pick the different, like it'll sort of pick the difference there, so the difference is random, and then it'll start at 0, right? And then it'll go, and then it'll add the start to it, right? So here it's just saying the difference from the start of that number is random, right? Which makes sense. So we'll do that. Cool. Not enough arguments. That makes sense, right? So let's make it like a dice. 1 to 6, I guess. Is 3. Love it. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So let's get back here. Swap. This is cool. So like also if you have an array. Oh no, sorry. If you have a if you have 2 variables and you want to swap the values, that's cool. Functions can return multi-results. Yeah, so okay, that's nothing too crazy there, right? Okay, named returns. So what's going on here? Maybe named. These names should be used to document the meanings. A return statement without arguments. Name return known as a naked return. Ooh. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's really interesting, actually. I didn't know you could do that. So apparently, So apparently you could go. Apparently you go. Let's just say names. Go. I don't know if it's like what the convention in Go for the naming is, but it's okay. So yeah, just our regular package main, yeah, and then let's go for func split. Okay, so let's go sum. Okay, so it'll return 2 ints, right? Interesting. Now let's... Cool, that's fine. That is cool. I learned something today. Ah, yes, and then we should probably print out that, right? Here we go. Love it. That is cool. That's amazing. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. So what do you need to do? Is it just like just before the return? Go returns value that returns values that may be named. So if they are they're treated as okay, so names should be used to document the meaning of the return values. Return statement without arguments. Okay, cool. That is cool. I'm glad I didn't know you could do that. I love it. I love that. What other tricks of the trade of Go are we finding out today? I might take a little break. Has anyone got any questions thus far? Any questions at all? Happy to answer them. See how we're going. It is quiet. It is quiet today. It's all good. Okay, cool. Let's continue then. Actually, you know what? To be honest, it is warming up. It's the morning, sun's coming up. I'm gonna just take off my jumper. Be a bit informal here. Okay. I've got my matcha, got my coffee. No, I drank the coffee. I'm trying to reduce how much coffee I have. But anyway, let's do it. So, that's better. It's better. Okay, so yes. So what's next? Variables can be declared as var or var statement. Can the package we see both in the example. Cool, that's fine. Var, yep, that's fine. Short variable declarations, which is this thing here. That's fine. All right, basic types. This is good. So int a, yeah. Now all those ints in unsigned ints and stuff. So bytes alias for uints. Ruin is an alias for int32. Okay, float 32. Complex. That's cool. Love it. Nice. We got those. So zero values. A zero value. Okay, cool. So when you have these, it has a zero value when you declare it like this, I think. So zero value is like, the empty string, false, or zero. Cool. That makes sense. Type conversion, that's important, especially when you're building trading systems. So say, for example, your data comes in as a string, and then you have to convert it into a specific type. So I don't think I need to go over this. It's just as simple as doing that, right? No problems. Yeah. Unsigned int. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. You know what would be interesting? Good little tangent. So I'm gonna get Claude going here, actually. So I'm gonna just save that. Quits. Let's open up. So copy the print working directory. Make a new thing. CD. Paste that, and then we're gonna open up Claude. not just to write stuff, just to ask questions. Just trust this folder. Okay, so what I wanna say make a table of all the different types and their spelling. Oh, even more spelling. Sizes in Go. Let's see what it comes up with. We love it. Love this. I could Google this. Okay, cool. So this is good. This is good. This is informative, right? So a bull, 1 byte. So this is so if you're in the realm of high frequency trading and you need to pack your messages into as small as possible or smaller than just the standard stuff here. So yeah, an int's 1 byte. That's great. Yep. 16 is 2 bytes. All good. 64 is 8 bytes. That's good. uint, u16. Yep. Love it. Cool. An unsigned int. So, love it. Okay, cool. So aliases, byte, ruin, float. Yep. Okay, string 16 byte plus, that depends what it is, right? Pointer. Okay, cool. Oh, composite. An interface. Yikes! It's that's a lot of bytes. 16 bytes. Slice. Yes. Okay. Map. So yeah, it has a pointer and a length and then a capacity. So the length is like you know, how many, like it's sort of like, it's like you can think of these two as the same, right? Length and capacity. But length is sort of more like what's the length of the array like as it is now, and then capacity is like, okay, what if we add on more? Like how many can we add on more? And then it'll reach a maximum capacity. And then I think in Go it'll double the capacity. I think. Fact check me on that, someone, please. Okay, so yeah, struct, blah blah blah. Okay, that is good. So use unsafe size of to get the exact size of the, yeah, cool. Okay, so I only have to, in Go, I think the point, like in Rust, you probably want to be really worrying about some of that. But this is the upskilling session, so it's good to know, you know, what's happening under the hood of such things. Okay, nice. Love it. Okay, cool. Interface type. So when declaring a variable without specifying the explicit type by using that or that, the variable type is inferred. Oh yeah, gotcha. Type interface, not the interface type. God damn. Constants, you just put it yeah. That's cool, that makes sense. Constants cannot be declared using this, so you just gotta do that. Yep, that's fine. You know what? Let's just declare a constant. Let's call it nvim main. Let's call it. Is the convention capitals? No, it's just the first. So const. No, let's go. Life. 42. Haha, got it. Hey bro. Hey, okay, cool. We got some people tuning in. I love it. I love it. Hey, hello. How is everyone doing today on this lovely morning? Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you guys? So, do you guys code, or are you in the trading game? What is? So this is a channel about coding and trading. That is what we do here. And today we're just going to be going through a little bit of the basics of Go, just upskilling our Go skills, essentially. Okay, cool. So I'll run that. Oh, come on. Go run. Yep. Cool. Love it. Where's our 42? Oh, down. I do both. Oh, love it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's cool. What do you code in? Where is life? Life. Yeah, I think it's this. I might need to do something like. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I save it? Yeah, I didn't save it. That's okay. Cool. Let's move on to the next thing. So numeric constants. Need int. Oh, what's happening here? A bit of bit shifting. Oh, this has always tricked me up. So I want to go through this one here. Yeah, this has always messed with my head. Bit shifting. So let's do it. Actually, it's important. Okay, so num. Let's just call it num const. Go. Okay, so our regular package main. Yeah. So let's see what we. So we need to import FMT. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now, what's going on here? Const. Create a huge number by shifting a bit left by 100 places. My gosh, it's crazy. So let's just I'll just say bit shift. Oh, that's funny though. Bit shift, yeah. Anyway, so let's just say the constant, and the constant equals. I'll just call it big. So anyway, need int. So yeah, it's untied. It's crazy. So cannot use big, right? So let's just bit shift it by 2, right? Okay, so this always tripped me up a little bit, but we can do it. So okay, let's make a like a text file. I'll just call it thinking.txt. So you've got so you got 1. Alright. So how do you represent 1 in binary? So 0 and then 1. Yes. Lovely. And then let's put some. So this is 0. Yeah. And so, you know, it could be like this. Okay, so if you bit shift it by 2, right? It's gonna be it'll be like this, right? It'll be Yeah, which is and to work this out, it's going to be so we start on the right. It's going to be 2 to the it's going to be 2 to the power of it'll be like 0 times 2, right? Plus 0 times oh no, hold on, Steve. I want to do this on this Copilot. Okay, come on, think. So here, so how is that 1? It's gonna be it's gonna be 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of 0. Yes. Here, it's gonna be, so the first one, it's gonna be 0 times 2 to the power of 0. Yes. Plus 0. Yes. Yes. I think like this, right? Yes. So we got yeah. So this is the 0th power, the first power here. And then here, this is where we switch it on, right? That's why we have the 1. And so that is 4. That's 4. So I think if you bit shift 1 by 2, it'll be 4. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Change inner. Okay, so just go BS. Yes. Oh, it's okay. Let's just get rid of that. Clean it up. Let's call it A. Yes. Yes, no value. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, no, yeah, it's just printed out. BS, no value used as value. No value used as value. Maybe it's... it's weird. Take out the comments. Value uses value. What does that even mean? Interesting. FMT. Okay, same result. No value used as value. Yeah. big? Ah, yeah, because we don't need to, because it already prints it out, right? That. Yes, of course. We can get rid of that. Okay, let's format it. Okay, better. Biggest 4. That's all we want. Cool. I love it. So what? Okay, what's happening in this code? So we make a big number by bit shifting it that much, and then we shift it back 99 places, right? So we get 1 bit shifted by 1, which is 2. Need int, need float. Okay, cool. And just, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Congratulations, you finished. Next lesson. Let's go. For loops. Love them. Hey. Nice. Okay, so. We finished this section. Good job, everyone. Well done. So, has anyone got any questions while we're on the stream here? Any at all? I'd be happy to help out. Anyone? I can lend an assisting hand at all. Otherwise, we will continue to the glorious for loops. The glorious for loops. Did you know there are no while loops in Go? They're just for loops. I love that, actually. Takes all the complexity out. You have to remember less stuff, which is great. Okay, let us proceed. Let us go. Okay, so unlike C, Java, and JavaScript, there are no parentheses. Yes, I when I was writing Rust and C++, I hated putting the semicolons at the end of lines. So, okay, cool. So, which is great. Love it. So I think I know how to do that. That's fine. Continued. Oh, so I didn't know this here. So you've got init and post statements are optional. So what does this go? So some. Yeah, okay, so it's just rearranging stuff. It's not too crazy there. Go has no while, so you just go for some, yeah, so for some condition. Easy. Forever. Okay, cool. While true. Go if statements. Yep. String, so this is like formatting the string here. Great. If a short statement. Okay, cool. So what's it saying? Okay, they're only in scope until the end of the if, right? So this is only in scope here, right? That makes sense. Most languages do that, I think. Okay, variables are declared inside an if short statement and also inside else blocks, right? So, okay, cool. So if this happens, and then we use v here, that makes sense. That's fine. I like that a lot, actually. I can't use v here. Yes, that makes sense. That is good. So, I don't know what G is. I'll find out later. Let's think about this. I don't use this that much, actually, so let's think about it. So let's do something like this. Funk. So when you're learning a language, actually, it's good to come up with your own examples. So let's just go, I don't know, what do we call it? If, else stuff. I don't know. Stuff. These are horrible variable names, but forgive me. So you can go if, and then you can call a function in it, right? bi, yep, just like that. And then so in the example, so you call it, and then you're saying if v is greater than 2. Just go, let's use the string formatting. It is big. And let's change this to return big. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know, I'll just go just for value, just like that. That'll work. What's the warning? Okay, result of call is not used. Has a possible printf formatting directive. My bad. So we want it like that, right? Too many values. Yeah, so string. Okay, and then else. Yes. I don't like this. I don't like it. Is it? Should you say G? No. You know what? Let's. Formats using default form its operand, resulting in spaces between operands. Yes. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. So just clawed it. Fix the. I'm just gonna go fix the string formatting in num constant. Let's do it. So it's just the wrong function, right? Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, starting with Z. You know what, let's skip that square root exercise, that's fine. Switch, I love switch. Switch statements is a shorter way to write a sequence of if-else statements. Yeah, which yeah, if I have lots of if-elses, I do switch, I do prefer switch. Which is great. Switch evaluation. Ooh, what's this? Okay, cool. So you evaluate it there. That makes sense. That's cool. Switch with no condition. So yep, switch. Switch without a condition is the same as switch true. This construct can be a clean way to write a long if then else chains. So okay, cool. So that's okay. So if yeah, so if t. Okay, cool. So it's sort of like you put it all together. It's like if this here is, you know, less than 12. Yeah, so you could have just put this here and then just put the numbers there. Okay, that's fine. Defer. So defer statement defers the execution of a function until the surrounding function returns. Makes sense, right? So this one's good, especially when you're doing like, you need it closed. So FM. Something like that. And then let's just go defer. So defer will run. So it'll remember defer and then it'll run as just before this function closes, like exits, right? So we run this. So this one should be printed last. Yeah. And it was. Love it. Good job. Anyone have any questions at all now? Any questions? Happy to answer them. Happy to get on the chat and answer questions. Anyone at all would love to answer your questions. Otherwise, we shall continue. 12. Stacking defers. So deferred function is called and are pushed onto the stack when a function returns. They're executed last in, first out. Cool. So to test this, let's go. Okay, cool. So let's go. Let's just go. So I think you can do range, right? For range. You can do that. Let me just check if that's the actual thing you can do. Yep. Right. A bit of modern Go for you. Okay, so can you do it like this actually? If I use a range for loop, how can I get the, I don't know, index? Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, it's unused. Come on, Steve. Good, good, good. Okay, that's working. Yep. So then let's just defer. Makes sense. So what happens is it starts at 0, defers that, and then it goes to 1. It needs to defer 1, then it defers 2, that all the way up to 9, right? And then what it's going to do is it's going to so what did it say? Last in, first out, right? So it's going to take it from the top of the stack and print that first, right? So it stacks it all up all the way up to 9, and then it'll take 9 and take it all out. So last in, first out. Cool. That is all good. So I'm glad. I never use more than one defer usually, so I didn't know that. I learned that today, so that's great. What's the next one? Okay, so pointers. Ah, man. The bane of my existence. Okay, before we move on, this is a big section, 27. That's okay. Does anyone have any questions here? You know what? I think maybe this might be a good time to stop. So we will continue this. We'll continue this. So actually, let me just GitHub this thing. I don't know, just commit. Make a commit. Commit all. Do it. Do it. Commit it. And then just git push. Cool. Awesome. Okay, good job. Well done, everyone. Long stream. But it's okay. It's okay. We're getting through it. We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, so before I do continue, so I just want to let everyone know that I do have a trading systems course. So this channel is about using code to automate trading, right? Building trading systems. And if that is something you're interested in, please do check out the trading systems course. So in 7 days, we'll build a trading system, and we'll have it up, running, and deployed by day 7, essentially. So each of these days is a component of the trading system, right? And we're going to do it very scientifically, very methodically. No guessing, you know, no like crazy indicators and stuff like that. We're actually just going to have a process and have something consistent here. So that is what I do here. And in this stream, we're just going to be upskilling a bit of Go, which we will use in the future to build trading systems. Okay, cool. So does anyone have any questions at the moment about anything at all? Otherwise, I think I might call it, and we'll continue the pointer stuff tomorrow. If not, I think I will just end the stream. Yeah, so actually I'll just check it is all in the GitHub. It is. Okay, well, if there's no final questions, Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day.